So this is an invasive species. This is called Ligustrum. It's a multi-trunk plant. It's a native of China and Asia. And its telltale sign is it's got these pointed green leaves that have a little pointed tip on one side. They're darker green on one side and kind of lighter green on the other. And this is of the three species, this is the one we're going to be dealing with the most. And you'll see it everywhere in our green belts and our parks throughout Austin. Again, you look for those pointed leaves. Multi-trunked usually, and just growing like crazy. And again, what we want to do is we're going to use the medium weed wrench here, the small weed wrench, and we're going to find the stalk of it. We're going to put it around the trunk of the tree, grip it closed, and then we're going to pull. And the nice thing about these little guys is they come right out. And one of the things you can do with just these little guys is if you're just working in an area that just has a few of them, you can just break it all apart and scatter it on the ground, and that'll pretty much take care of it. I want to put the weed wrench around the trunk of the tree. Now this has got multiple trunks on it, so this might take a couple pullings in a couple different directions. But again, what you want to do is you want to try to get as much of the trunk in the grips as possible, and then just start pulling. And as you can see, this one might require a couple different pulls in a couple different directions. So we'll get that pulled that way. And we'll reposition the wrench to grab another one of these. A couple of these stalks. Pull it closed. Use your foot to pull it closed versus using your fingers. We'll pull it out like so. And we got most of it out. So what I'm going to do is actually pull it out like that. And again, shake it loose. Get all the soil off of it. And there you go. Way to do this. One, I wouldn't be wearing any eye safety protection. Two, I'd stick my finger in here to try to get the trunk of the tree in there and close it on it. When I do kind of close it, I'd be pulling like this. And again, you don't want to be like this, because if you're pulling really hard, you can fall backward that way. So you could go like this and fall down like that, and that wouldn't be good. The other thing you don't want to do is you don't want to have your knuckles facing the ground so you hit a rock, and that might hurt you as well. So again, you want to kind of think about how you can stay upright while you're working on the bigger trees without injuring yourself.